What if I told you that Operation Sindoor on Pakistan should have been the only attack for the revenge, and if India does any further attacks, then it will be in a triangle of death? Well, not only Pakistan, but China and that Bangladesh have started with their short actions to pull India down. Now, many people say that Bangladesh and Pakistan doesn't even compare with India, and for them, let us consider that. But China? What about this country? It stands as one of the powerful countries in today's world. And India couldn't even win in 1962 in the Indochina War, which started because of border disputes. And China was just starting out with its growth and still managed to win. And not only that, India also got Turkey hating on it, acting like a cherry on top for the war. But before I start with the external problems, I have some things to mention about its current government. We definitely should take revenge for the terrorism and act strong on it. But why didn't he check his own state where these terrorists emerged, like Pahalgam? The place where it all started has the Pakistan border quite at a distance, and the intruders didn't just cross the line of control so easily, but also shot down civilians and escaped so well too. And instead of having a check on the security and a good interrogation with the locals residing there on this brutal matter, the government decided to have a war with Pakistan. And India is already facing many internal issues like unemployment for its youth, inflation, and social issues like the religious conflicts constantly going on with infrastructure weakness and internal security. And a war on top of it is like killing the country. While many people think India ain't alone, it got its allies, which are the top powers, but think again. Does India holds the same relation with the countries it used to have before? USA ain't gonna participate in the war at all and doesn't care what India is doing. The only reason it might support India's side is that it hates Pakistan too for being the terrorism breeding center. And now Russia. While this ally of India has been the close partner of it during the past wars, but currently even their ties ain't that strong. It's because India decided to stay neutral during the Ukraine-Russia war and did show condolences to the Ukrainian president, while in past, Russia used to support India no matter whoever it's facing. This thing made Russia believe that India ain't a loyal ally. But for now, let's hope India only faces Pakistan alone and no other country jumps for support. But is that a safe play as well? Pakistan has many times mentioned saving its nuclear weapons all for India, and if someday a situation comes where they are about to get finished from all sides, they won't hesitate in using their final weapon. And we all know the destruction nuclear powers can cause. Well, so basically this war will just be a do or die for Pakistan and an ego battle for India, which will take it down too. And the fact that India is a lot behind in the terms of development, it's going to go even downwards. And on top of that, I feel bad for the Indian people trusting on the news channels blindly. My dear fellow Indians, whatever you see in the news based on the war, it's 80% fake. You heard me right. 80% fake. No data is that easily leaked by any country during wars, and whatever is shown in the news channels now are just for the TRP and nothing else.
As a citizen and creator, it's my right and responsibility to make this video for all of you. 3 से 4 बातें डिस्कस करेंगे वीडियो में फटाफट से. प्लीज सबको ध्यान से सुनना. इंडिया मीडिया पर बिल्कुल ट्रस्ट मत करना. इंडिया मीडिया एक नंबर का चूतिया मीडिया है. वो जितनी चीजें दिखा रहा है ऑलमोस्ट फेक है. मेरी खुद की एक फ्रेंड जो इंटरनेशनल न्यूज के लिए काम करती है, उसने मेरे को बताया कि इंडिया मीडिया के अंदर जो भी स्टोरीज, जो भी चीजें बता रही है, उसमें मसाला वसाला डाल के आपको बताया जा रहा है. स्टोरीज पर बिलीव मत करें.
The best thing you should be doing now is boycott all these biased news channels. They all are forced to show fake and negative part. Instead, you guys should subscribe me.